Okay, howdy folks. Been raining for like, I don't know, 20 hours or something like that. And I'm gonna go on a jumbo Canadian crawler night hunt, worm pick. So check this out. Here, so this is this Energizer headlamp. Do a quick review on it. It's got the two red LED lights on it. And for some reason the crawlers, they can't see the LEDs, so let's go for check this out. So I'm going to turn it on to the white lights, which they kind of sense, so it's not as good as picking with them. So we're going to go see if we can see any. We got on 3 there, so we'll change it to the 2, so it's kind of a wider view, and we'll go see if we can see some jumbo night crawlers, Canadian night crawlers. I've already picked most of this area, but they'll come back out. There's one. Look at the size of that one. That one's huge. This one here is like about a foot long. I got him, but hang on here. It's hard to get them out of the friggin' burrows. But yeah, if you guys are into fishing, look at that. That's a beautiful worm. Frig. Any trout or walleye would just love that. I can't get it in my hand here. If you can see that. Check that out. Okay. So yeah, that's a good friggin' like 8 to 9 inch friggin' worm. So okay, let's go check out some more stuff here. See if we can see another one. Oh, there's one in the grass right there. You can see him kind of stretched out. Look, there's one right there. There's a couple there. They're everywhere. You know, for like bait's expensive. You're pushing like, oh, okay, there's another one. There's another one. There. So that's 2. Oh, there's one right there too. See it? Let's see if I can put the camera a little bit better. Oh, he's quick, man. He's quick. Never got that one. But, yeah, let's see if we can see some more here. Oh, there's one stretched out right on the rocks. See him on the rocks? He's trying to get away. You don't want to pinch him. Look at the size of that. That's huge. Oh, there's one right there. They're just everywhere tonight because of the rain. So that's, you know, that's the key, is when they're raining, you can do real good. No trouble to pick a couple hundred a night. Maybe even close to 1,000 of them. But yeah, so here, have a look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's what you call crawlers. I picked that in about, I don't know, half hour. I'll bet you there's over 20 dozen. I'll bet you there's over 20 dozen. I don't know how many, you know, like ones I missed. That right there is like a friggin' fisherman's dream. Like these worms, some of them are so long. Look at that one. That one is so long that you could seriously say you're looking at a foot long. Easy a foot long. 12 inches. They're just, these Canadian crawlers are, they're like huge. My hand's big and that thing's double the length. And it's not even stretched out. Like sometimes when they're laying out, they're like amazing. So yeah, you know, there's some smaller ones too. They're not all huge like that, but these things are jumbo Canadian crawlers. You can't beat the Canuck crawlers. You could use like a quarter of that worm and still have, you know, more than good for fishing. Like, then the goddamn thickness of them are just, look at that. Look at this one. This one's insane, man. Look at that. Look at the size of that. My goddamn thick as my finger. It's huge. But anyways, right on. So here's my tips for you. check out this lamp. It does save when you're picking, because you got those 2 red lights, and they're not like, basically when you're going up to the worms, you don't scare them with the white light. The white light seem to be able to sense it. So check out the Energizer 220, I think it is, lumens. It's just awesome. It's an awesome lamp. It's a bit expensive, but it's worth the, if you're saving that much on bait, if you're picking your own worms. What else can I say about worms? These night crawlers, they're anytime that it rains a lot, if you have them, if your neighbors have them, if you have lumps in your grass, kind of, that's their burrows. So you can tell your neighbors, you can say, well, I'll come and pick your worms for you and get them out of your grass. Your grass will be all good and all that stuff. But in actual fact, you'll never be able to pick them out because there's just so many. I've been picking this 1 yard for years, and I pick like 20 to 30 dozen every time it rains, and that doesn't make any difference. There's no difference in the count at the, like, I'm picking the hell out of them, and they just keep coming, man. So there's no way you can get rid of them in the grass, but you can. It's a good sales pitch if you know your neighbors have some in your yard you want to go pick. So you're doing them a big favor, right? So yeah, glad you joined me on that Canadian crawler pick. I'm gonna put these guys to good use. And yeah, they're just excellent worms, man. Gold, pure gold, man. Canadian gold. It's awesome. Alrighty, take care.